Hello! Welcome to my channel, Ninesway. Come and join me as we dive into the ocean of knowledge. Why not, when Ninesway is learning the easy way? In this video, we will talk about the elements and ethics of communication. Communication is a process or cycle comprising elements with unique roles to share information successfully. These elements are sender, message, channel, receiver, feedback, and the noise. Looking at the flowchart, you see that the arrow starts from the sender to the receiver. On the other hand, feedback comes from the receiver going to the sender. Moreover, the element noise seems present or interrelated to all elements. We will explain them as we define each component in the following slides. The sender is also known as the information source or encoder. The sender is responsible for creating and transmitting verbal and non-verbal messages. The message is the actual information organized, encoded, and sent by the sender to the receiver through channels. The channel is any medium used by the sender to transmit the message. It could be verbal like speech or articles from newspapers, or non-verbal like smoke signals if you want the old unique way, or body language. The receiver, also called the decoder, is the audience for the message sent by the sender. The receiver decodes the message in many ways. It is done by interpreting the message, such as listening, watching, or reading it, depending on the sender's channel. Next is the feedback. It is similar to the message. However, this time, the message came from the receiver, not the sender. After decoding the message, the receiver sends back information to the sender. The last element is the noise. The noise or interference is a factor that deters communication. It keeps the message from being understood. It can be classified into physical, psychological, semantic, and physiological. Physical noise is the external sound that prevents the speaker and receiver from being heard. An example would be the kids playing around, the loud party noise, or even the low-quality ink to print the message. Psychological noise refers to the thoughts and feelings that distract people from listening, like wandering thoughts and preconceived ideas. The best example of this would be thinking of other topics aside from what is being discussed and being prejudiced. How about feeling hungry? Can you concentrate on listening if your tummy is growling? Semantic noise is a barrier to communication that arises when listeners and speakers have different meaning systems. Different articulations, forgetting to pause, and the usage of jargon terms are the best examples of this. Physiological noise involves biological factors within the sender or receiver that interfere with communication flow, such as hearing problems. Alright, quick recap. We have 6 communication elements: the sender, message, channel, receiver, feedback, and noise. Under the noise, we have physical, psychological, semantic, and physiological types. Before we finish this video, learning ethics in communication is of the same value as the communication elements. It is unethical when we use communication to damage human relations. Some common examples of unethical communication are inappropriate jokes, coercive, threatening, intimidating statements, misleading words, lying, meddling with something overheard, telephone tapping, betraying somebody, and spreading fake news. Communication ethics vary by culture and context. Truthfulness and honesty mean refraining from lying, cheating, stealing, and deception. Integrity is the consistency of belief and action. Fairness means achieving the right balance of interests without showing favor to any side in a conflict. Respect means showing regard for others and their ideas, even if we disagree with the statement. Responsibility means being accountable for one's actions and what one says. And yes, I hope I relayed the elements and ethics of communication to you effectively. If you want to know more about other facts, subscribe and click the notification bell to get updated with our latest videos. See you in our next Ninesway video!